Hello, good evening, and do what you want outdoors-wise. I am doing things. Whoa. Oh, wobbly. Oh, look at it go. Oh, you're not meant to do that. Oh, that's fun. Yeah, the thing that I'm using does not like to be moved. So, I'll remember that. I do want you to go outdoors. I think it will be good for you. Generally, I don't know what there is outdoors, but I'm hoping it won't kill you. That's all I'm aware of. Okay, so the box didn't kill us. And now we're gonna wander around. Oh, and we can get into the museum now. Oh, that's gonna be helpful. Inside the museum, there will be things! Cool. I'm gonna do a puzzle to get me into it. Actually, I feel like tricky digits. I got very tricky digits. My hands never do what I want them to. It's terrible. How is the music? Is the music like eh? Anyway, whoop. Two cards sit on a table. Each has a different single-digit number written on it. When set side by side, they form a two-digit number. Then, by flipping their order, you can make another two-digit number. Adding the total from these two-digit numbers gives you one of the totals shown below. Which one is it? Sounds dangerous. I completely respect that. Okay. More music. I can go for more music. Bonk-a-da-bonk bonk. I am somehow closer to the microphone, so hopefully that will help things. There should be music. It says it's outputting music, but I really don't trust it because it's been temperamental to say the least. Okay, so we want a number that's made of, so number AB plus BA is one of these. I'm feeling 55 and yeah! Nice. I'm glad. The music is pretty for this. What's 54 and 45? That's 99. Oh, dip! 31 and 13. That's gonna be 44. Blah, 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 blah. Honk!
And now to test my theory.
Yeah! I did it. I am slightly worried because the bitrate is not looking healthy, and I am quite near the router. The internet hasn't been doing great lately. Yeah. Sure, I figured all that out. I'm a clever boy. I know how these things do. I don't think we're actually gonna get money more for Granny Riddleton, so I'ma head out and hope for the best. If we need to go to a museum— Oh! Oh, I remembered a thing! Oh, thank you, my sweet baby boy. Oh, I love you, Steve. Yes, there's tea! We can make new tea! Definitely not with a walkthrough, but there should be 4 teas remaining. I feel like smoky and spicy are a hot mix. And then that, to be honest, with anything. Let's put that with the normal thing. Normal is probably good for tea. Oh no, I've made a mistake. If you felt like suddenly being inspired by an internet of tea, that might be helpful, Julian. But I'm gonna try teas. I feel like smoky and spicy has got something good. I may as well just keep going down them, because I really believe in this combination. Oh no, I've made more terrible piss water. There's smoke coming off this tea! Oh no. Oh no. Good. Never make that again. Cool. Keep getting down them. They're all not green. That should count for something. Okay, it did not. I mean, I cook via colours. I just, like, get all the things in the house that are red and then put them in a pot and then feed them to my flatmates and hope for the best. So, you know, if this game says that I'm wrong, well, perhaps a 5, 7, 8. That was the next one that was coming up. Oh, dip. Okay, brown and murky, but I did use only brown ingredients, so that makes sense. Alright, 5, 7, 8. Yeah! Wow! This tea is out of this world! I agree, Fuke, but I do have to wonder how common ingredients can make something like this. Beats me, Professor! The world's just full of mysteries like that, I suppose. Aptly put, my boy. Well, consider me mystified. Okay. How often does my cooking end up looking viscous and inedible? Sometimes it doesn't, which is quite nice. I think I'm getting better at making edible food. I am trying to make... I don't have my normal hydrate thing because... Oh no. Oh no. Because we're currently making a trifle in it. And it's got like rainbow jelly at the bottom and the custard, and we've just got like cream and stuff to go on, but we have to all not be busy simultaneously. 138, thank you so much. I don't know what I'm doing. And, yeah. Wow! It's a new pot of tea! What's this one about? What an interesting blend of fruitiness and subtle smokiness. I've heard you can use the tea leaves from this blend to predict your love life. I'm impressed, Fuke. That's the first I've heard on the subject. Have you been studying up on tea? But of course, Professor. I couldn't rightly call myself your apprentice if I didn't. Okay. That was the love life tea. Speaking of love life, howdy. It's just me today, although Jojo, guess that Pokemon, might appear at some point. I'm drinking out of the most interesting receptacle that we own, which I'm going to refer to as Elderly Rosemary for copyright reasons. Yeah, it's just a big old jug. It's so bubbly. It's so bubbly. It's really terrible. I just wanted to eat the trifle, but I got outvoted on that one, so... Oh well, no trifle. 258. How did you... Oh, hello, Panda Waluigi. We've got a... I misunderstood something there. Hi. How are you doing? My face? Oh no, I'm so sorry. Impressive. One sip and I feel rejuvenated. It's smoky, yet it has wonderful sweetness to it. This is a whole new flavour to me, Professor. I've never tried anything quite like it. It's interesting, and I'm sure it's good for when you've worked up a thirst, but it's not quite my taste. Really? Well, I for one think it's rather tasty. Ah, 24468. Who is this magical tea man with his incredible ability for tea? If you want to see more Face Panda, you gotta pay. This is not a cheap face here. What's this flavour? It's a bit odd. It certainly has a distinct taste, but you know, Fuke, the more I drink of it, the more I like it.
If my character
Fuck me! Fuck me!
If my character returns, then summon me!
I just felt my fucking spine leave my neck. Thank you, Eli. Fuck me.
Hello.
Okay, well, if people are asking for camera, what you could have just seen there was Eli crawl across the floor like a cat, and then whisper "hello" into the
Only fans,
microphone.
but for face.
Yeah. Faces. Oh
Only
no.
face.
Hydrate. Yay. Hello.
My brain is dead,
Pokemon,
and I
more
still
dead.
don't know what a. Well, actually, I do know what a thesis statement is now.
Congratulations.
It took me long enough.
Let's hit my tooth. I'm bad at this. Oh,
I'm
yeah,
bad at
no,
it. That thing is difficult to drink out of when it's full. I can assure you. That's not a normal person thing to drink out of.
No, it's not. This doesn't feel right.
I only drank out of it because... You know what? I don't know.
I assumed
I
because
had a
of the
reason,
cider that
but-
was in it.
Yeah, but I usually pour it into a cup, first. Yet?
Yeah, fair
Fucking
enough.
hell.
Well, thank you so much for simping over.
Oh, turn the camera on so I can do finger
Oh,
guns.
okay. Just for finger guns. You get free finger
Oh.
guns. There you go. There you go.
Get free me finger guns.
Yeah. If you're that fond of it, you're more than welcome to the cup I've been drinking. We just finished all the tea. Ooh. Sorry to hear that cinder flower. Ooh la la.
Cinder flower,
Isn't
that's
your
very
cup of tea,
fancy.
Sid.
That's
Fair. Yes, we have all of the tea. Oh, sugar smoke. That looks like my kind of tea. Yes. Radiance blend. Cinder flower and the latent elixir. A single sip will capture your heart. Wonderful. I thought that was the back button. Wow, this is how it works. Hooray! It's weird. Cool. He put the one thing you can't understand. Oh. Face. Hello. More hydrate. Thank you so much. It's so difficult to drink out of this. You can see the bubble of how full I've got this. Well done, me. I do enjoy current location cabaret just above my head. I want that just floating around wherever I go. Yeah. Cool. More stuff. We found a new ore down in the let's change that screen. Down in the ground that Father thinks we can refine into a precious metal. Personally, I doubt we'll be able to turn something as dull and dead as that rock into something of worth. Not that it's stopped Father. The digging has advanced to the point where it's formed a massive crater under the castle. I have visions of that whole castle tumbling down into that abyss. Today is the day I celebrate. At long last, the girl I love has agreed to give me her hand in marriage. Hello, Flame Asher. I must begin preparing for her arrival at once. I'll gladly change out the castle's decor if it will make her feel more at ease here. I'm also commissioning a special dress to be made for her. She's going to look stunning in it. I just know it. All around town, people are falling ill to a disease that has no name. COVID? Some of the common folk have been saying that our town has fallen under a curse. As the only son remaining to watch over Fall Sense, I can't even think of leaving. The thought would be more disturbing were it not for her. As long as she's by my side, I have the strength to stay and protect this town. Story time! Yay, that was a lot of fun story. We're just gonna get through the journal real quick to catch it up. Oh, there was a photo. Oh, and then someone was evil, and then someone wasn't evil. And now we can go to a museum. We've done 7 of 10 pages. Huzzah! Let's go! Do you like museums, Asher? I'm looking forward to it. It helpfully says go here loudly on the top screen. Oh, my sweet baby boy. Oh yeah. Hydrate. Oh my gosh, so much hydrate. Why? Eli is gone. It's a 1-for-1 deal now. It's not value for money, Panda. But there you go, I suppose. Squove it. Squove it. Wow, that wasn't what I wanted to do, but sure. That's quite the fountain they have here. It sure is. Actually, it reminds me of a great puzzle about a fountain. Shall I tell it to you? Sure. Why not? Oh, I feel like I remember this. The fountain...
Also, you say it's just you now? Hello.
Ah,
Wait, Asher? Hey, Asher. It's been a while.
yes.
I haven't seen Asher in a while.
Yes, hello. I'm really bad at interacting with chat. I'm here for puzzles, not gonna lie.
Well, I mean, that's kind
I
of
mean-
what I've been doing the last couple weeks, is interacting with chat for you.
Yes, thank you.
We would make the perfect, like, just in general Twitch team.
Yes.
You can play the game, I can interact with chat.
Yeah, you can do my socializing for me.
Yeah, because this is the only way I know how to socialize.
I'm apparently even worse at socializing on Twitch somehow.
Yeesh.
Go me.
I haven't been on Twitch for a while. Well, it's good to see you. It is good to see you, man.
Yeah. The fountain shown below has the unusual ability to indicate the age of those who draw near it. For example, a 5-year-old child were to approach, the fountain would fire off water from spouts A, B, C, D, and E in that order. For age 15, the middle spout would fire and then be followed by spouts A through E. For someone aged 30, the middle spout would fire 3 times. Given the fountain's method of indicating age, there's one utterly useless spout on the fountain. No, that's not the circle. Because if it's A to I is 1 to 9, and then 10 is the central spout, J is not helpful at all.
Consider this puzzle solved.
Like, it's like having another 0. But
And
they
there we
don't-
have it.
Yeah. Yeah. Boom shakalaka. It's completely useless. The way you tear through puzzles never oh, thank you, Fuke. Thank you. I am a clever man. I respect that. Sometimes I struggle with puzzles, but that's why I have a Twitch chat to help me with them. Oh my. So very thirsty. Are you alright, sir? To be honest, I've been better, sonny boy. My name's Gregorio and I love to chase pigs. No, I love chess. You love chess? There's a chess character. There's a chess character.
I didn't stream on you, but I have a chest from all the way out there. Hello.
To be honest, I've been better, sonny boy. I feel like if you were gonna voice anyone...
To be honest, I've been better, sonny boy. Name's Gregorio, and I love chess like pigs love mud.
Do you love chess like pigs love mud?
I've been standing here all day, pondering my next move, and, well, it's pretty brutal work. Is this gonna be another chess puzzle? I am begging you.
Oh no, this is a tea thing.
Oh, aww.
Would a cup of tea help that thirst of yours?
I'd like a cup of tea whilst playing chess. That'd be mighty kind of you, sonny boy.
I'll see what I can make. Once you're refreshed, thinking up your next move should be much easier. Something sweet and smoky that'll take care of his dry throat. I don't feel thirsty. I'm gonna level with you, panda.
No, I lose brain cells when I play chess. Well, have you ever heard of Stupid Chess? It is a game that me and my friend from Chess Club invented, and it is beautiful. I only have 2 left. Yeah,
Oh.
that's a mood.
Chess man!
You downloaded Stupid Chess?
Checkmate! Gregorio seems refreshed and ready to make his next move.
Ah, now that's a refreshing cup of tea. I don't remember what his voice is.
It was that, yeah.
Oh, of course. I'll move my knight over to A5. Why? That is a terrible move. A knight on the rim is dim. Putting a knight on the side ranks are terrible. The side files, not ranks. What am I saying?
Fair enough. You're a
The
bit.
side file, putting a knight on the side files is a terrible idea.
There could be a reason for it.
I could. I mean, I guess it does depend on the circumstance, but there aren't many games in which 1985 is a good idea.
I forgot to turn off my camera last time. I conveniently have Desmame right over where my face is. So, that was dumb.
See, a little... Oh.
What? A little tea can work wonders. You've already found your next move.
As my way of saying thanks, here's a little factoid for you, Sonny. In the Harrison Museum, you can find books with chess strategies used by aristocrats of the past. You can find that in pretty much any library, man. The peculiar thing is that no new strategies have been developed in the last 50 years. Beg your fucking pardon. It's almost like time has stopped.
Ooh.
Oh my goodness, was that a
Mysteries.
hamster?
That was a hamster. What did you want? Yes! my
Hey!
boy. I'm sorry, I need to stop distracting you from work.
I just heard chess, so I came downstairs. It's fine.
Cool, I will
know what I'm
move on. Ah, so much hydrate. I'm gonna be a very spongy boy by the end of this. Looking forward to it. Welcome, friends. I'm Grinko, and I'm the curator of Herzen Museum. We have an extensive... You're a hamster? Ooh woo! I love hamsters. They're so good. They're the best animal. I was late to a lesson the other day because I saw 3 whole squirrels on my way, and I was so happy. We have an extensive collection of artifacts pertaining to the history of this town and the Herzen family. And Sammy told me all about you two. I hope you find our resources helpful to your search. It's almost like I was surprised by the fact that the camera turned on, even though the thing that turned it on was my own hand. I have hydrated, Julian. You're welcome. I am getting a little nervous with all these hydrates. This bottle of elderly rosemary is 2 liters. I don't want to drink 2 liters of water. Oh, please don't do all of the hydrates, Julian. And please feel free to pursue the collection to your heart's content. Lovely. June, July.
Over here.
Over here. Oh, it's a coin! Such a good boy! Does anyone want to play Spot the Difference? Good news. I need to get a mouse pad. My thigh is not... There isn't enough time in this stream.
Richard Iowati on it. Yeah, that is the quest. Sorry, I just heard your thigh. No,
What?
Richard
Oh. Oh yeah, Eli got me a temporary tattoo of Richard Iowati's face, and one day I'm gonna put it on my thigh. I see you've taken quite an interest in that picture. Is this what I think it is? It's a photograph of the entire Herzen family. You can't see my thigh, Julian. It's off camera. There is no amount of points that would make me show that off. I actually put on a shirt for this. I'm in pajamas other than... Yeah, you completely understand. I want Richard Iowati's face in my thigh. One way or another, it's going there. I can't remember what the time limit was on Hydrate, but that didn't feel like a long time, so I am concerned. It's a photograph of the entire Herzen family who were responsible for Felsense's legendary wealth. The distinguished elder gentleman on the left is Duke Herzen. Oh, Panda. Oh no. I don't think I can read that, Panda. His youngest son, Frederick, is in the middle, and his eldest son, Anton, is on the right. That Frederick, that's Mr. Beluga, the founder and owner of the Momentary Express, is it not? Oh, you know him. Well, in addition to owning a railway, Frederick is a friend of mine and the owner of this museum. It's a sad story, really. He cut all ties to his father and left town 50 or so years ago. Honk! Honk! When he left, he took a small portion of the Herzen wealth and used it to start his railway. Yes, Frederick is quite a study in contradictions. He disliked his father enough to change his name, but he returned to Folsense to found this museum. Did the feud extend to all the members of the family? No, Frederick and Anton were always quite close. Frederick, how I pronounce it. Also, not gonna lie, Ashley, I'm a bit glad I'm not gonna drown today. But their relationship with their father was never the same. Oh, speaking of, thank you, Julian. Honk. If I have to drink too much more, I'll have to expose the label to the stream. You can see exactly what my flatmate drinks. But the relationship with their father was never the same after that fateful day. What day was that, sir? The day Duke Curzon discovered the vein of gold that brought so much wealth to Volsense. He was a different man after that. Something changed him. Greed, perhaps? Well, yes, that. But there was something more than greed infesting his heart. What do you think that was? No, I think it's best if we end this chat here. It's not my place to speculate what goes on in the hearts of other people. Of course. Tell me this, though, if you can. Where is Anton now? That's a good question. I've heard rumors that he might still be living in that old castle, but I can't imagine anyone would want to live in a place run down. People call it a vampire den. Gracious, look at how long we've been chatting. I think it's time for me to get back to work. I have the bladder of a sperm whale. Okay, what is the exact capacity of a sperm whale bladder? I do need to know this, because I have the bladder of possibly a baby sperm whale, or maybe a sperm, but that's it. Please look around for as long as you like. I guess even rich people have problems, huh? You Google it, I'm streaming. I mean, there's some logic there. I feel if you're gonna bring sperm whale into the chat, you can follow up on it. Yeah, I think that's valid. I have the bladder of ooh, this place sure has a lot of stuff. Do you suppose this is a picture of the late Duke? I believe so, yes. The old Duke Curzon died a while back and left behind a massive fortune. If he's gone, who is this vampire the old town's talking about? Sammy mentioned that Mr. Beluga had an older brother here. I'd say he's likely the man at the heart of all this talk. But if he's Mr. Beluga's older brother, he would have to be old and feeble by now. I thought vampires didn't age. Hydrate! Flip me! Hello! Sorry, I was getting distracted by the plot. I'm getting really into it. I know how it ends. I know the story, but I'm still getting really into, like, uncovering the mysteries. If you know what I mean. I'm trying to aim the hydrate right at you so that you can see all the, like, gloop, 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 gloop. Fun times. Oh wow, that's a sneaky Pokemon right there. Clickety clickety clackety. I don't think there's anything interesting here.
Jackpot!
Who wants? I'll tell you a game that I'm pretty sure you can play, or a puzzle that I feel like you probably will be able to solve, Asher. And that's Spot the Difference. There's 3 differences between each of these pictures. Can you find them? I would recommend Pokemon Community Game. I think it's quite fun. I haven't found any differences yet, and that does not bode well. There's so much going on. Ah! There's a thing missing.
Just leave it to me.
Yeah!
Make
I'm
it
pretty sure I saw that at the same time as Julian. Hooray! Floor looks roughly the same. I know the floor looks a bit darker on the one on the right, left, on the big one. That's it. I don't know my left and right. I know it looks darker on the big one, but that's because of interaction. I have to like make the screen darker so that the chat is readable. Coats are blue. The map is missing an island. The map is missing an island. Haha.
Consider this puzzle solved.
I think this might be the best I've
Wonderful.
ever done at Spot the Difference in my life. I can't believe I can actually, like, see. I feel like it's probably gonna be on the right, on the left side now? Because there have been two on the right side of the screen. But this is Professor Layton, so they might not, because they don't want to, because why would they? That would make it too convenient. I don't know. I do feel like Charizard is kind of too big to not have an emote, really. I mean, I'm pretty sure at some point, like, they're just gonna release a generation that's all Charizards. I can see, kind of. I mean, it's blurry, but you know, it's fine. I'll get glasses at some point. It's on my to-do list. It's fine. Like, I can see the difference between, like, thing there and thing not there. I can see good enough for that, basically. You want emojis? You want emojis? No, not emojis, emotes. Yeah! I just wanted to spam them, not gonna lie. Hydrate! Drink. I cannot see the final difference. And I am suspicious of everything that's going on. I don't know. I'm tempted to come back to this. Yeah. Well, we'll see. If anyone wants to come back to that at any point, just say and I'll get it up. But I can't think of anything right now. That's one impressive statue. I guess that must be Duke Curzon, huh? Well, this entire museum seems to be dedicated to celebrating his achievements, so I'd have to agree. But wait a second, I thought Mr. Beluga owns this place. Yes, I believe that's the case. Click. Isn't it funny that he built this old place to honour his father? Maybe he's not so bad after all.
Found one!
Ah! Oh no, what did I do? Oh no, something happened. Okay, let's move that back. The only info you could find was that the whale of a fin the bladder of a fin whale holds 5.5 gallons. 5.5 gallons. That's quite a lot, right? A fin whale which can grow up to 85 feet, 26 meters long, and weigh up to about 160,000 pounds, produces about 257 gallons of urine in one day. That is more than me, to be fair. That is somewhat more than me. 6'3". I don't know how tall I am. I think 5'8". I don't know. I just say the same height as my brother, but I don't know how tall he is, so... I don't know. I'm fine with my height. I'm alright with it. If I was shorter than my brother, I would not be fine with it, but we are exactly the same height. And if he ever tells you otherwise, he's lying. So much hydrate. Why? I know it's a nice break from all the honking. I'll give it that, but like, why? Am I correct in believing that you two are searching for a lead on the Elysian box? Yes, that's right. Would you happen to know anything about it? I'm sure you already know that the Elysian box is a Herzen family heirloom. At Mr. Beluga's request, I've been researching the history of Folsense in the Herzen family. How much water have I got left? I don't know. I'm getting to the bottom of the curvy bit at the top. That's how much I've done. In doing so, I uncovered a secret in this town's history that reveals the truth of the Elysian box. Intriguing. What is this secret you speak of? It's easy to ask that question when you don't know what you're getting into, Mr. Layton. But if you thirst for the truth and are ready to face it, you'd do well to visit the town mine. Many miners used to keep little journals down there to document their time below ground. If you can find one of those, you'll have a first-hand account of what transpired back then. Thank you for the advice. We'll go have a look for ourselves. Come, Fuke, let's head to the mine. If you tell me that they've decided... Cool! Grinko is a great name. It really is. I'm so happy with that. I just knew he was gonna give me a puzzle. The name's Gregorio, and I love chess like mice love fancy cheese. If you can solve this little chess puzzle I've set up, I'll tell you what I know about Folsense. That sounds fair. Show me what you've got. Show me what you've got. Knight's Totsu, baby! Yeah! I know this is a chess puzzle, so I should get Eli to do it, but they have work to do, so no. I don't really know what I'm doing. I'm gonna level with you. I feel like getting the outside ones earlier is a good move, so I'm kind of trying to do that and hoping that it's vaguely correct. That's pretty much all the info I can give you on my strategy. If I go into this corner, I might be flipped. I feel like this is right, but I don't know why. This is wrong. This is right. But this is... Oh, okay, thank you for the hydrate, because I need to think about this. I really need to think about this. Because if I... I think it's any of them. I'm pretty sure it's any of them. A kind game of chess? And a kind Professor Layton puzzle. What? Fabulous. Hi.
This should do the trick.
Cool.
And there we have it.
Thank you. I know, right? I didn't think kind chess was possible, but that was actually quite good. Sharp thinking, sonny boy. Real sharp. Now what was I gonna say? Oh yes, the Ursons. Way back when Urzen Castle used to be quite the hotspot. Rich folks would throw balls there. Now, though, no one will go near the place. The castle's supposedly got a vampire living in it. What I wouldn't give for things to go back to the way they were. Aight. Cool. I mean, I'm vibing. I'm good. I'm wondering if there's... Yes, please. It's a clean-ass fountain. Lovely. I would appreciate a break from town. Oh, thank you so much, Julian. Thank you so much. I had a feeling that was gonna happen. Why is my face so red? It does burn, but like... What? Okay, you did say maybe. Touché. That might have been where I got that vibe from. I've never seen anybody go to such a piece of trouble, to so much trouble to get their mitts on a piece of garbage. That was absolutely butchered. Let's go! Nobody wants tea. Anyone want tea? I got tea for you. Tea, 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 tea coming up my ass. Everyone, have tea. I have so much tea. Yeah! Yeah, we're finally going up here. Oh, this dude needs tea. Hey, man. Ray. What voice does Ray have? See these shades? They're my favorite pair. But no matter how I wipe them, everything's still blurry. From where I stand, the lenses look just fine. Perhaps the root of the problem isn't your glasses at all. Tell me, do your eyes feel strained? Now that you mention it, I guess they do. Well, I'll be! Aren't you the first thinker? If you could learn to relax, your eyes might feel better. How about a nice cup of tea to aid the effort? I am so proud of you, Panda. I am so proud of you drinking tea. Tea is... Oh, we have a full tea shelf now. For some reason, I had never... I had never processed the fact that we have a shelf for teapots that's also half empty, and the tea shelf is nowhere near big enough for the actual, like, tea leaves and bags and stuff. And now we have a tea shelf and it looks so organized, and we've got, like, the rainbow gay teapot that I brought, and JoJo's, like, Japanese fancy teapot with all the bamboo shit on it. And it's just, oh, yeah, it looks good. I'm so happy with it. Congratulations, Julian, I'm proud of you. I enjoy sex on the beach. You'll have to try that in the coastal town, the ambiguous coastal town in which I live, at some point. Tea, huh? Well, heck, if it's no bother, I'll take you up on that offer. Something relaxing and what the heck, a little spicy and earthy would be great. Oh, you should drink tea, Asher. You should try it. There's... I know English breakfast is, like, the standard. People will recommend that. But, like, there are fancy teas out there, and you'll find something good for you. At the moment, I've been drinking a mix of, like, either Earl Grey or green and rooibos tea. Yeah. Something spicy and earthy that'll help you relax. Spicy. That won't help you relax. Dream spice, maybe? Sweet and mild notes with a fantastic spiciness. Maybe dream spice. That's smoky. We're looking for spicy and earthy. I don't know. Maybe that one. Pick me up. Start with cold. Maybe this one? It does have dream in the name. I do respect living on Dr. Pepper. Eli did until they started getting into cider, and now I think they might live on the cider. A peppermint spearmint. Ooh, wow. Very minty. I hope this is right. No, 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 no! Ah. I was into the idea, but this tea's for babies. It just doesn't have the spicy kick I crave.
Found one.
Thank you, Steve. You two must have nerves of steel to come all the way out here. But that doesn't mean I won't test what you're made of. Try this puzzle for size. Apparently his voice for me is just like clicking with my other hand. Below are 16 cards. There are 4 cards from each suit. Diamonds, clubs, spades, and hearts. Oh, I got frickin' a lecturer who is very big on like, oh yeah, we had that happen one year. We had that happen one year. I did make him go, well, we've never had that problem before. And it was, we were doing sorting algorithms, and we had a deck of cards, and we had to like write down the suits we were going to sort them into. And I quite loudly said, there's only like 10 people in the tutorial, I quite loudly said, I know hearts and diamonds, but I still have to call the other ones upside down hearts and flowers. So he then had to like label them all really detailed on the whiteboard, and that is not something that a teacher should have to do at degree level. And he then immediately said, they're not flowers, they're clearly berries! And then it got into a big debate over what the flowery one is. I just can't, I know it's clubs and spades, but I don't know what way round it is. I'm gonna call them green and blue in this case, because, yeah. Also, yeah, I mean, it would work as a cupboard smellinator, but yes, it's probably good to drink the tea. The cards are arranged in a 4x4 grid as shown below, and 4 cards have already been put down. Okay, right. So we don't want more than one of each on a row, on a vertical, horizontal, or diagonal. Okay. So this one's gonna have to... Oh, it looks different. So that one's gonna have to be blue, because that can't be. So that's gonna have to be green, because it's the only one left. It's kind of Sudoku, but... Shit. Yeah, that's what's happening. That can't be blue, so it must be red. That must be blue. Oof. Put your toe in a hat, and then... drink it? I don't know. I'm sorry to hear that. Don't do anything I just said. That's all terrible, terrible advice. Right, because of the diagonal, that must be the diamond, so that must be the green. I do quite a lot of Sudoku. Oh, da. So we've got a heart and a diamond. That must be that must be diamond, and then I'm just gonna fill them out. Yeah. Sure.
This
But
is the trick.
I don't know. Put your toe in a hat and then drink
Leave
it.
no puzzle unsolved.
Yeah, I did good. I respect that. I think it heavily depends on the type of Sudoku. I play, like, simple Sudoku or clean... No, it's Sudoku, the clean one. I think I got to 41 while I was waiting for a lecture to start the other day on beginner. I used to do, like, expert and spend a while really getting into that, but I have been enjoying beginner, just like, blah, 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 blah. Put in the numbers, flip, yeah! But yeah, no, 53 is good. The clean Sudoku, yeah. Yeah, we don't have adult Sudoku here. Now that's what I'm talking about. Primo puzzle solving right here. Listen, Husband Castle is on the other side of this forest. No one will come within a mile of it, but I hear the Duke's fortune's just sitting there in piles. If you're thinking about heading in, keep your guard up against the vampire or whatever's in there. Yeah. It's just, like, nicely animated. This must be the mine we heard about, Professor. Yes, and it appears to be sealed off. Just imagine it, Fuke. They used to dig for gold here. From what we've heard about the gold change in the town, there must have been a ton of it down there. If it did so much for the town's development, why would they seal off the place? That's a question we might be able to answer if we can find some account of what transpired here. No sense in any more speculation. Let's venture in. Camera!
Found one.
Oh no, spot the difference. Why? Oh, parent-teacher meetings, they were always a fun nightmare. I had one parent-teacher meeting in Acosta, because, like, it was an hour before the parent-teacher meetings were supposed to start, and I was in Costa with my mum, and my teacher was waiting there with a coffee, and we were just like, I want to go home, you want to go home, let's do it now, and then both do that.
That's
Yeah, it was very weird. It was my computer science teacher, who was also called Dave, conveniently. The door isn't going to open, Professor. Yes, it would seem we need to solve this puzzle first.
what a surprise!
Shocking!
79 hours 10 off. I mean, I know we've already done puzzle 69, but
I have already done puzzle 69. It's not
I
coming
was
back.
there. We just want another one. More 69.
We want more 69. That's Eli there.
Me, the
Uh,
asexual.
Artistic omens. The asexual.
Famously asexual one.
I'm having such a bad influence on them. It's so fun.
You really are. You really are.
The button that opens the door and oh, it's hydrate. Oh, good.
Your keyboard is looking so flashy right now.
Oh, thank you. It's a rainbow. Honk, honk.
So, I'm ruining my back because I don't want to sit down.
They are the only asexual. There are no others.
No, I've met no other asexuals here. I have actually met a surprisingly huge quantity of asexuals here.
Yes, it's a great feat. I'm really glad that you're finding your people. But I have met so many cool nerds and then noticed their ace ring in that order, and it's so annoying.
See, this is the opposite order of things. It's the reverse order of things. This is my place.
Yeah. Eli's very at home here. The button that opens the door in front of you is buried deep within this machine, so you can't push it directly. However, by pulling the knob at the top to the left or right, you can move the various gears and plates in the machine, allowing you to press the button at the top. In order to hit the open button, should you pull the knob towards A or B? I am going to blow my nose while I let you think about that. One moment. That was not the right thing to press. Also, that was my last tissue, so I am hoping
And now
That's
to test my theory.
not gonna be terrible for me. Thank you, Julian. I was gonna not do that. I was gonna talk about that, but yeah, thank you. Yeah. I didn't want to spend too much more time there. Excellent. The door is open now. Let's proceed on. I suggest you poop and then be late to class, because if you do, because the bad situation there is not as bad as the other bad situation. Like, if you are slightly late to class but you don't poop yourself, that is better than the alternatives. Your suggestion was good there. B was correct. Let's go! Mine room. Oh wow, this puzzle-looking object on the wall.
Round one.
I wonder what that's gonna be. There we go. Look, there's something on the wall here. Oh, right, well, I am so interested. Julian, what would you do in that situation? That is most certainly a puzzle. Let's take a closer look, shall we? A maze of doors. All the doors in the maze below only open in one direction. Each door can be opened by pushing from the direction shown below, but when approached from the opposite direction, no amount of pulling or pushing will open it. If you tried to go through the whole maze from the start and pass through every room, you'd never make it to the exit. However, this feat would be possible if one of the doors could open in the opposite direction. Can you find and circle this door? All the doors... Yes, I can. No, I can't. Okay, that's possibly for the best. Just do puzzles and don't shit. I mean, I feel like if you're gonna be able to go through all the rooms, you've either gotta go like, woo! Or, you've gotta go, woo! But I don't know, that doesn't seem right, because I think both of those ways, you have more than one door that you need to be able to... Oh! Wait. And pass through every room, but it's okay if you pass through rooms more than once. Also, I don't think, to be honest, I feel strange for not reading manga. I feel like my flatmates are very anime based. All my friends through most of my life have had some level of interest in anime. And yeah, I don't know. It doesn't... Yeah, if it's a thing that you want and you want to feel cool for doing that, cool. But yeah, I don't know. It seems like something that I'm more baffled. It must be in this door. It must be in this room. Wait. It must be something in this room because they're all indoors and it has to. You gotta go out of it. Ooh! Ah. That will get better at uni, trust me. There's like anime societies and shit. No! Wait. Yeah, I'm thinking maybe the top door in that room, but like, why? Because you're gonna need to get out of that room. Get out of that room. What? Okay, so say we have to be coming that direction in that room. Say that is an absolute fact that we must do. And that is an absolute fact. Because... okay, so you would go right up. Wait. You would go right up, right down, left up, right. What? No! I don't know my left and right. See you you then, Usher, have a good life. Right up, right down, left up, right, right. Nah, but then, this one, that door, is a problem. You can't do that because of that door. Because, bonk. You've just done a double bonk there. We can't have double bonks here. As much as I enjoy a double bonking. Oh, wait. No, I get you. Because you go boop, 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 boop. No, because then you... Oh. Okay, you go da, 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 da. Ha! You were correct, but for the wrong reason. But still correct. You got there.
Let's see if this works.
Yeah!
Piece of cake.
Yeah! Sweet. Oh, hello, Luke. The real Luke. I finally solved it. Still, it's odd, Professor. Why would someone go to the trouble of placing a puzzle down here? We don't question that, Fuke. We have stopped questioning that for many games now. Perhaps the miners made puzzles to pass the time, sure. Were you bamboozled, real Luke?
Jackpot!
Yes, I mean, understandably. We'll need to get this lift running again if we want to head farther into the mine. But how to do that? Aha! I see some severed wires over here. I bet they're the reason the lift isn't moving. Let's see. Yes. Go ahead and reconnect them, Fuke. That should fix the problem. And let's do so in the form of a puzzle! Oh fuck. Oh fuck. Oh no. Oh fuck. Okay, good. Great. Fantastic. Oh no. Pardon my language, except don't, because I don't care, but like also, fuck. Okay, right, and then we'll get you out, and that didn't help me at all. No, because we can move you, and then we're gonna do the old switcheroo. Not like that, though. I'm bad at these puzzles. I am so bad at these puzzles. Okay, let's go, let's go, let's go. I can do this. I have fucked this. Oh no. Okay, yeah, we've got plenty of room now. We can move them about. And we can move everything about. Because it's great and fine and we're all good. Are you okay there? You might have lost your ability to grammar for the evening, Julian. Ah! I know I'm losing space with the greens. I've got to do something over here, I think. Because I'm messing everything up. Oh no. Oh no. This is not helping. What am I doing? I don't know how puzzles work. Help. Fuck. Just out of curiosity, who in the chat can really easily see exactly what I should be doing and is currently enraged with me? Because I'm just wondering if that's a figure that's like more than one. Yeah, I'm gonna restart this. What do I, how? But I'll tell you what would be good, and that's if we got the blue and the red, and then we made them be the same. No, not the blue and the green. Yes. I am the worst person to narrate this game. Yes, we will focus on these initially. Huzzah. Then we'll move you down. And then we've got so much space to do things. Possibly. Yeah, why not? Look at that! Things are happening! Wow! They're really not, though. Oh no. Okay, we will make this work. I can hear someone playing, like, ballad guitar, and that is not music I'm used to hearing. Yes! This is how we do it! Sounds like the kind of guitar that my dad plays, which is very weird. I haven't heard that in a long time. Mother flippers! Yeah! We did it!
Maker's apprentice
We
to
moved
the
those
game.
balls! Yes! I am the ball master! As few as 12. Oh, fuck off. Let's go! I think it was only like 4 times that amount after a restart. Oh, the lift is making some noise. I think it's fixed. Excellent. I suppose our next move should be to head on down then. Good. Finally. Kill me. Let's go. Oh, good. I bet this won't have a puzzle. What do you think, Fuke? Could this safe hold some of the journals that Grinko mentioned? Well, we won't know until we open it. How do we open it? The lock looks rather complicated. Let me see if I can decipher the code. 85% to Mario Kart cart. Oh, shit. Oh, that. Oh, yeah. I guess if somebody redeems that, then it means I have to play Mario Kart the week after. Which would mean the spreadsheet would get back in use. Find the 4-number code that opens the safe. You can use the numbers 0 through 5 in your answer, but each number can only be used once. Each white light... Yeah. It's Mastermind. It's Mastermind. I know how Mastermind works. So if it's, the white light indicates that... Honk! Honk! Oh no, have I missed anything in chat? I don't think so. Huzzah! Cheers to spreadsheet. Hooray. I'm less bald now. I'm a bit fluffy. Yeah. I do need a haircut at some point. Each white light is in the code but in a different place. Okay, good. So 0, 1, 2, 3 have 2 in the perfect position. I'm gonna assume that 1 was in the perfect position, because that makes the top one easier to deal with. And the bottom one would tick off a white. So let's go with that assumption. Let's say we're done with that, we're done with that, and we're done with that. We know that the characters must be 4, 1, 5, and O. So let's say that O is also correct from that one that was perfect. Yeah. And then we've got 4 and 5. One of them would be perfect, which must be 5 in this assumption. And this would be 4. Let's check that. So from the top one, we have all perfect. From 3, 0, 5, 4, we have 5 in the wrong position, so we've got the white ticked off. Ah, no. That would give us 2 to be moved. Okay, so we know it's not that. But I feel like the top one is going to be important information here. Oh, the 0 and 1 must... Yeah, we know that the 0 and the 1 must... If 0, 1... and 5 and 4 are in it... Each number can only be used once. Yeah, so the numbers are 0, 1, 5, 4. And if there's 2 perfects on 0 and 1, that means 0 and 1 must be there. Oh! I misread that. This is perfect. This is correct. Whoopsie doopsie. Let's go.
This should do the trick. Huh,
Yeah!
Wonderful.
Yeah, I do like masterminds. That did the trick. Good. Let's go. Have a look at this, Professor. Ah, this looks like a worker's journal. This is just the thing we've been looking for, Fuke. Perhaps it can shed some light on what transpired here. Let's see what it says. We dug up some funny mineral. What's the voice for this? I'm so bunged up and I've run out of tissues. Oh well. We dug up some funny mineral that I'd never seen before here in the Duke's gold deposit. He's sure the ore can be refined to some other kind of precious metal. Personally, I feel like there's something sinister about the stuff. Not that the Duke cares one bit. No, he'll have his way, and we'll keep digging. I bet my life on that. What?
What is that sound?
Sound? Oh, yeah, my throat. I can't breathe.
Oh no.
Yeah, some other kind of precious metal. But I thought this was a gold... Oh, some other kind of precious metal. But I thought this was a gold mine. Ever since we unearthed that awful ore, folks have been dropping like flies from some unknown illness. Hang on, I just have to check something. Are you going to the shop in your pajamas?
I mean, I've already been to the shop in my pajamas. I almost went to my dressing gown earlier. But no, I wouldn't be taking my laptop to the shop. I'm going down to Garrett's real quick to talk about the essay.
Fair enough. Cool. So many people in town are sick that half our workforce has stopped coming in. Oh. Oh dear. I am still feeling that same cold, I'm afraid. I can only conclude that your class is a ghost town. I don't know, that is a bit weird. You might want to contact someone at some point. Although sometimes that does just happen. What in the world is going on here? Gosh, that's just terrible. So many people must have been sick. False senses run as a gleaming beacon of prosperity is at an end. This town is cursed and ruined. I suspect we're just days away from shutting down this awful mine for good. I leave this diary behind so that anyone who tries to reopen the mine thinks twice. How odd. The date on this last entry is from just about 50 years ago. But that can't be right. The mine was up and running until recently. Yes, also we've been told. But this has me thinking. Both this diary and Grinko suggest a connection between the Elysian box and the events in the mine. From what I can tell, all of this traces back to a single man, the Duke himself. Even if he himself is long gone, his castle may yet contain the answers to all of our questions. So, does that mean we have to go visit that spooky castle for ourselves? Do you mean to tell me you're scared of the place? Of course not! A million vampires wouldn't scare me! If there truly is a vampire living in that castle, I'd very much like to make his acquaintance. Don't say things like that, Professor. If we met one, I'm sure he'd eat us on the spot. Ah, my nose. Cool. Go to Herzen Castle. Crikey, this is very endgame. I believe we've retrieved the records we came for. Let's take our leave now. But what's this? The lift is out of service again. I say, this won't do. Oh, but look here. There's a set of buttons built into the wall. Surely one of these buttons will send the lift back up. But they're disconnected. Wow! Restarting the lift. Fantastic. Okay, the wires connecting the elevator to the button controlling it have somehow been severed. However, if you can connect the negative and positive wires on the top to the wires carrying the same charge below, you can fix the elevator. To do this, yeah. Okay, connect the wires. Yeah! I'm looking at the -1. This is the -1. I want to connect. Yes, and then the same -1. Very clever. I can just about understand this. This is the red one. I take it that means that. Yep.
Consider this puzzle solved.
I don't consider myself a top or a bottom. I think in that puzzle, I would be a minus. I'm definitely a negative. The buttons appear to be working. We should be able to leave the mine now. Coolsies. Let's roll! I think I just leave. I don't think I have to do anything more here. Oh! It's the boy! Hola, friend San. Am I glad to see you? I was sure I'd never see another soul again. Hola, friend San. What the fuck kind of accent am I supposed to do for this guy? Hey, I know you. I was traveling El Mundo, and last thing I remember, I was on transito to Egypt. Tell me, bit, how long ago were these fine pyramids built? Sorry, sir, you're not in Egypt. Do you remember how you got here? I haven't the foggiest, senor. Un minuto, I'm heading for Africa. The next minuto, I'm down here. With no one around, I started poking at this thing to pass the time, and I think I broke it. Help me fix it, s'il vous plaît. Okay. Small ornaments dangle from a metal bar, and they've been thrown off balance. I have no idea. He thinks he's in Egypt. He's not in Egypt. That's about all I could gather. The 5 ornament strings are spaced equally apart. Yeah, there's definitely Spanish and German. I think some French. And each of the 3 types of ornaments weighs this different amount. The heaviest ornament weighs the same as 3 of the lightest ones, while a medium ornament weighs the same as 2 of the lightest ornaments. Fucking what? Place... Okay, so the heaviest is the same as 3 light, a medium is the same as 2 light. So medium equals 1/2. 1.5. So the heavy equals 1.5 medium. Place 1 of the 3 ornaments to balance it out. Okay. Coolsies. We don't know what's heavier and what's lighter. I mean, I feel like it should be the moon is the lightest and the orb is the heaviest. But this is Professor Layton. Okay, so let's say that moon is N, orb is 3N, and star is 2N. So we've got... I'm gonna do a memo of this. So that's 1, add 2, add 3, add 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's 9. And then we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And I caught a fish alive! This one doesn't really matter. Wait. And each of the... are all of the strings same... No, they can't be the same as all the other strings. No, okay. Ignore me. I'm very silly. That's also 5, though. Moon 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This would be 7 under my current assumption. And then this would be 2, and I would need to make that up to an impossible number. Okay, so moon cannot be N. So... I feel like this is the wrong way of going about it. So we've got 5 moon plus 5m plus 3 orbs. I don't know. I need to not call them orbs. Maybe circles? So we've got 5 plus 3 circles on that side, and then on this side we've got 2 star plus 2 moon plus a circle. This is not going well. I am bad at writing down on this. So we can take that to 3m plus 3m plus 2 circles is equal to 2 stars. I can't algebra either. I need a pen and paper. There is no pen and paper in here. Why is there no pen and paper? This is terrible. Okay, so if we cancel them out, so 1 moon gone, 1 moon gone, 1 orb gone, 1 orb gone, 1 moon gone, 1 moon gone. So now we have 2 stars equals 2 orbs and 3 moons. So I think that means that stars are probably going to be heaviest. Stars are absolutely going to be heaviest. So if we say those are 6, because they all add up to 3, and then we've got 3 times something add 2 times something equals 6 add something. So if we say that moon is 2, so that would get us to 6 plus 2 orbs, which are 1, so 7. No, 6 add 2 is 8, so we would want a 2. So yes, moon. We want moon. Boom shakalaka. That was so much algebra. I did not expect that.
Huh.
Cool,
Wonderful.
Steve. Rightio. Moving on. That was horrible. Oh, wunderbar! 1,000,000 arigatos, manami. Mine ami. No. Oh, now I can finally leave this musty tube. Okay, great. Thanks, bro. He's a weird dude. I really like him, but he's a weird dude. Oh, Mr. Oh, shit. I just realized what voice I did for that character. But that character is now in earshot. Hello, mister. What brings you to these parts? Oh, well, to be blunt, sir, I've been doing a bit of, spying on you for some time now. You've led quite the investigation, and it won't be long before it snaps into focus for you. Hydrate. Oh, sure. Honk. Oh, fuck, and my feelings. Oh, that was hard. Oh, no. Honk. My feelings are honk. Is that acceptable? You led quite the investigation, and it won't be long before it all snaps into focus for you. It is for that reason I feel, honk, I can no longer hide the truth of this place from you. What are you getting at, sir? Oh, you've seen my studio. All these pictures of the town there. Those are pictures I took. Those are ones in the station of my work as well. Okay, fine. I need to have a feeling. My feeling is that... I mean... I don't know if this is a feeling, but the past couple days I've been feeling that my incredibly shitty mood is actually not very justified, because my life is going kind of exactly how I wanted it to, and exactly how I've wanted it to my entire life, and I should be happy with my situation. Sure, I'm not, but all in all, life's pretty solid, you know? Yeah, that's definitely been a feeling that I've been having lately. Those photographs have held my interest for some time now. As they should, Mr. Layton. Do you remember our last meeting in my shop? You pointed out a certain strange phenomenon occurring in photos taken within Fawcett. Yes, just one curiosity among the many we've seen in this town. It feels as though the whole of Fawcett conspires to keep a secret hidden from us. Your feeling is right, sir. You see, Fawcett is a cursed town. Cursed? To call it such may seem base, but I assure you the town's past is the very definition of the word. Perhaps the curse is a punishment we are meant to endure for the great mistakes of our past. But all nightmares eventually end, and I feel it won't be long now before we awaken. Huh? I encourage you to head to that castle in the distance and to meet with Duke Anton. Is this Anton the eldest son of the previous Duke? He is. Duke Anton has presided over Herzen Castle since his father's passing some time ago. I served the Herzen family until that day 50 years ago, when I left it all behind and fled. I don't think Anton will ever forgive me. You see, he's a man who abhors betrayal above all else. What transpired 50 years ago? The answer to all your questions can be found at the castle. I urge you to head there. Perhaps the voice of reason like yours might persuade Duke Anton to listen. If you believe it will settle the matter, we'll visit the castle. Yes, see with your own eyes what's become of this town. Perhaps then we'll finally reach the end of this dark tunnel we've been traveling through. I believe our destination has chosen us this time. You know where we must go next, don't you? The people we've talked to are scared to death of the vampire they say is living up in that castle. And that chat with the photographer only raises more questions. What happened 50 years ago? And what the heck is going on in that castle? Almost overnight, the Herzen family became incredibly wealthy when they discovered that gold claim. If we can understand the story behind that, our questions about the Elysian box will be answered. But how are we going to get into the castle, Professor? I don't think it's the kind of place we can just waltz into. I thought by now you'd know exactly how to get in, Fuke. What do you mean? The carriage tracks we saw on the road to the castle were still very fresh. It would seem that the carriage is bringing something to the castle every day. We need only follow the carriage to find our way to the castle. Oh, of course, that carriage is our ticket in. Now you've got the picture. I'm ready to go whenever you are, Professor. Just lead the way. How did that solve the mystery of the goat emblem? It's a crest belonging to the family who ruled Fawcett, the Herzens. It's clear the Herzen family and the Elysian box are deeply connected to one another. Okay, but I didn't feel I learned much then. But cool. The gate is still shut tight. In order to get in, we'll simply have to wait for the carriage to arrive. Say, there's the carriage now. Out of convenience. Quick, hide! Let's go! The gate's open now, and we've escaped their detection. If we're going to enter, now is our only chance. Move quickly. Aye. You're sure that this forest is the only way to the castle, right? I'm not gonna lie, this place is beyond spooky. Ah! Fuke, what's the matter? A ghost! It just appeared a second ago over there. Oh, Fuke, you know there are no such things as ghosts. Your eyes must be playing tricks on you. But I'm positive I saw it, Professor. Deep breaths, Fuke. When on edge, even something as harmless as a gnarled tree can look like a ghost. I suppose so. Feeling better? Good, come along. We mustn't let the carriage get too far ahead. Lantern. It's pitch black out here, Professor. Yes, without some sort of light, I don't believe we'll be able to advance. But what do we have here? We're in luck, my boy. I think someone left a lantern here. Light the forest one. Woo! Use the lamps to light up the dark paths. And here's how it works. Bam! Bam! Yeah! So, yeah, we need to figure out where the lamps go, and light cannot travel around corners in this situation. My gut reaction is something to do with these. Oh shit, I think that might be it. Yeah, because that covers everything, because the diagonals are going to be a pain. Yeah, I think that's it. Okay. Yeah, that looks right.
This should do the trick.
Cool!
And
Bye,
there we have
Mudbray.
it.
Hooray! Aha! Now we've got a light! Curious though, isn't it? Who would leave a perfectly good lantern out here? I can't imagine someone simply forgot it here. It's almost like someone is leaving a trail for us. Thank you, Julian. I know the thing. That statue is not helpful. Oh, wait, what? This forest just goes on and it's even darker than ever, eh? Yes, but fortunately somebody left behind a second lantern. Let's see where we are. Oh, good. Light the forest too. Okay, this looks more complicated. Okay. I am unsure. That, then maybe that? I think this covers everywhere. I think. I can't see anywhere that's not. I'm gonna go for it. Yeah!
Here goes.
And I think it has to be, yeah!
Piece of cake.
I did them a lot when I was younger. I'm not sure why, they just sort of appealed to me. Finally, some light! Again, now the path is easier to follow, let's move ahead. Let's go. That's an obvious mushroom. Look at this strange mushroom, Professor. Curious. Maybe I should go into lighting. Well, I may know some people who do that. Curious, I've never seen this type before. Let me study it just a moment before we move on. Collect all of the mushrooms in this forest as you pass through. Each circular clearing on the map contains mushrooms. You don't want to spend too long in this creepy forest, though, so find the quickest route through that visits each clearing only once. Stay on the roadways. Okay. Well, we've got to do this. We have to do that. And then I don't know. I'm just gonna kind of do a path. Because I ain't sure. I know I'm supposed to do the quickest way, but... Oh, dip! Oh, dip! Incorrect. No. Okay, I have to do this. Okay. I'm gonna go, like, around? Maybe? Hopefully? I don't know. Yeah. And then we'll go down here. Down here. Nope, that's incorrect. Okay. Right. Okay, what if we go down and up and across? My brain does get wrinkled easily. I am noticing that increasingly. Nope, this is all wrong. This is terrible. Okay. No, wait. That was not the right button. That was not the reset button. I meant to press the reset button.
What did you press?
Oh no. I pressed the submit button, not the... Okay, good.
Also, I've made a discovery of how to be less loud whilst also being as loud. Sound travels through the kitchen. We shut the door.
Oh, okay. Right.
What is this anyway? Oh, you're so soft.
You have to... Oh, thank you. Honk. I have to
Hi,
get
carry
the
on.
goal, and I don't know how.
What? How do you?
I can't go through the circles more than once. If anyone...
You can't go through any circle more than. You have to go through. What?
Yeah.
But you can just go through any direction, and can't you?
Yeah. But it's hard.
Wait. Collect all the mushrooms in the forest as you go through.
Oh, yeah. I have to go through all of them.
You have to go through all of them once. I get it.
Yeah.
So.
I'm struggling. Do you want to try something?
I just want to look.
Okay, I'm gonna continue trying things. Probably incorrectly, but it can't stop me.
This sign can't stop me because I can't read.
Yeah! Okay.
No, wait, if you... No.
Okay, well, okay, I can't see the air that you're pointing to right now.
No, I'm not pointing at... I'm just doing things
Okay.
in my own brain right now.
Right.
I'm really bad at these.
Oh no, that can't be right because I can't get... Okay. This has to go there.
This is difficult.
This is difficult. Nope, that can't go there though, because... Look at the mushrooms with only 2 ways in and out. Okay. Yes, good point. Okay, so that must be there. These must go here. Oh, I cannot breathe. I'm so sorry about my voice, but I just... That has to be a thing. Alright. That has to be that. So we've got all them covered. That must be something. This must be a thing. That felt like an important one. The one halfway to... Oh, I found it! Cool, thank you.
Oh,
Okay, so... so I feel like that could be either way, but it won't be because it wants to be the shortest, so it wants to be that way.
why does it want to be the short?
Because the game tells me to.
Oh, you have to have the quickest... Oh my god, that's even more difficult.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Oh, wait. No, because it has to be... That has to be a connected thing. So... That has to be a connected thing?
What is that?
So-
What?
Are you...
What direction is that? What, is this going down here, then cross there, then up there? Is that
Yeah.
what's happening? Okay.
Yeah. Yeah, it's easy to see.
Oof, did you hear that crap?
Oh, I thought you farted. Alright.
I did not fart, that was my spine.
Cool. I'm going to just try and make this work. That, I think.
Huh?
Yes. Okay. Right. I can't remember what just happened. Is that what I did? Okay. Oh no, I don't know what I'm doing. Okay. It does look good, I know. I'm just taking a while for some unknown reason. Yes, and then down from... No! Okay, it's fine. I think I remembered it. I think. Hopefully. Yes. This sure does look possible. There we go.
Just leave it to me.
Yeah, no, this doesn't seem like the kind of thing that chat can really help with. But the advice of doing... Yeah. The advice of doing every single one was... everyone that, like, there was only a few possibilities was good. Let's go! Oh, it's a picture. Oh, and a hamster. A picture and a hamster.
Steve!
Steve! My baby boy! Yeah. Oh no, my nose is so runny, I cannot, Oh, pretty lake. Pretty lake. Brr, when did it get so chilly? Indeed, it's so cold out here that the lake is frozen over. Oh, I have an idea for a shortcut. Ah! Don't click on OBS. Oh no. I feel like I should hand this one over to Eli.
Oh no! No.
Can this be your redemption arc
Okay.
from Pokemon?
Gimme.
Okay, I'm gonna run upstairs and blow my nose real quick. Good luck
Bring
with
the
Eli.
tissues with you. Oh, you're out.
I will.
I see. You're out. Okay, I am shit at ice puzzles as Panda... I don't know if Panda's left now, but Panda, if you're still there, I'm doing an ice puzzle. The lake in front of the professor has frozen solid. The ice is thick enough to stand on, but slippery so that any movement in any direction causes him to slide uncontrollably in the direction until he hits a wall. When stationary, you can change the professor's direction by tapping the arrows around him. Can you guide the professor through this slippery... Okay, this is literally the puzzle that I was struggling with in Heart Gold. So if I do my dumbass way of keep pressing the arrows and hoping for the best... Fucking hell!
This puzzle solved.
I did it before Dave even got back, and now I don't know what I'm doing. I have control of the stream, and I don't know Professor Layton. I don't... What do I do? Thank you for head pats. Phew, that was super slippery, but you can't stop now. That does look like fun. That does look like fun. Thank you, Garyon. Looked away for 5 seconds. I'm good at ice puzzles sometimes, apparently.
Once. You're good at ice puzzles once.
Thanks. Very supportive boyfriend.
Yes, I'm incredibly supportive.
Oh, I can't do their voices. Dave's... I don't know what to do. Dave isn't here, and I have control of the stream, and I don't do their voices. I can't do the dialogue while Dave isn't here. I could do a latent voice, but I'm not doing the dialogue when Dave ain't here.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm gonna instead make this a briefly just chatting stream. Hello, face is here.
Ah! Ew.
Do you not want your face?
I don't know.
You have a small section of your face. No, not anymore. Okay. My hair is very long.
It
I've
is.
just occasionally noticed that it's... Sheesh. I don't know what I'm doing. This isn't my stream. Why am I... Dave, I finished it too quickly and I've just been awkwardly talking about my hair with the camera on.
Cool.
Thank you.
To be fair, Jojo is quite good at voices. Our crossing went as well as could be hoped for, but we can't stop here. Off we go. Iceberg. Whoa! Watch your step here, Professor. It's nothing but ice. There's no snow for us to walk on here, so we'll need to tread carefully. Here goes. Slippery crossings too. Oh, good.
Oh man! I want to do it again!
Oh, okay, sure.
Yay! It's the ice puzzles, it's my redemption arc.
Yeah.
So... to get to there somehow then. Wait, so... that means you don't just get to...
I think I've solved it. I don't know if...
Yeah.
Wait, no. Shut up! Fine.
Okay. I mean, I can't think of where I've had to solve a puzzle like this outside Pokemon and Professor Layton. But they're really banging puzzles. Like, I realize this isn't exactly life skills, but still, it's a banging puzzle.
Here goes.
Woo!
I was briefly good at
Maybe
ice
Professor
puzzles.
strikes
Very
again.
briefly.
I mean,
Well, as I said, you are good at ice puzzles once.
And as I said, very supportive, thank you.
I don't think I'm aware of them. Well done. It's a miracle we both made it across without taking a tumble. I sense we're getting close, Phew. Let's keep moving. I mean, I'm pretty sure that iceberg.
And look mighty sus.
And here we are facing yet another frozen lake. It appears
What?
to be the only way across, so here we go. Oh, Zelda. Good point, Zelda. Zelda?
What?
Yeah, ice puzzles in Zelda.
There's a lot of ice puzzles in Zelda.
Well, do we want to do one each?
Sure.
I am not gonna eat food while on stream because I physically can't. So, yeah, just FYI. We should make that app. Ice Puzzles app. Yeah, that must be enough there. I'm gonna look that up actually.
Oh,
Yes, on the little one.
you can't
I
use
made
arrow
that
keys.
mistake.
Yeah. I don't know if I figured this out actually.
I have. At least I think I have.
Oh, I have. Somehow. This is the more difficult one, and I've... Oh. You're doing it differently to how I thought.
Wait. I did it and then I immediately forgot. Oh,
I
my
hear
mistake.
how I might actually know this one.
Yes.
I do not remember the Denki Block GBA game. Is that literally just this?
Oh, whoops. Hang on a sec.
Whoops, indeed.
Are you enjoying someone else struggling at this, Eli?
It's revenge! For making fun of my abilities in ice puzzles.
I mean, I never said I was good at them. I just said
Fair
that
point.
you weren't.
I'm not entirely. I am entirely sure I've got it. Huzzah! I mean, you're moving.
I was moving.
combine them into so. Ooh, that sounds like a mix of the puzzles I'm best at and the puzzles I'm worst at. So I'd be very interested to see how I do with that. Yeah, you got it.
I'm not entirely sure I have. I mean, I hear, and it feels right.
Yeah, but I don't know what you're going to press next.
Neither do I. That's the issue.
That is the issue. Okay. Yeah. Oh, this hurts. I'm staring so hard at the button you should press. Yes.
Yes.
Yes. Okay, you've got it now. If you don't got it,
If
I'll
you
be-
don't, yeah.
Yeah, I have.
Yeah.
No!
No.
The stress!
Catch my theory.
I just thought I'd do that to stress you out a little bit.
Oh, thank you so much. It worked.
Wonderful.
Cool scenes.
What a
Excellent.
great idea. Stress out the anxious humans.
Yeah.
Yeah. We made it across. Now we have just a short distance to cover and we'll be there. For the third time.
A short distance, you say, Professor?
Huh.
Oh,
Wow.
sorry. A short distance, you say, Professor? Are you certain?
Very castle. Much.
You did the
spooky.
mute voice?
Professor, are you sure it's safe to cross this thing? It looks a bit rickety. Safe enough, I believe.
It
Are you
looks a bit
frightened?
sussy.
Wow. A little, yes. I mean, just look. If I fell, that'd be the end of me for sure. Now, Fuke, it may seem scary, but if you stay calm and keep moving forward, you'll be just fine. Here, try this puzzle. It will take your mind off our little trip across the chasm. And goodness knows we haven't had enough puzzles in the past day or two.
Yes, Luke, don't focus on your footing whilst crossing the bridge. Instead, do this puzzle and walk right off the edge where there's no guardrail.
Or make the puzzle into a bridge? The bridge into a puzzle.
Bridge is into a puzzle. So
Yeah.
we need our last foot to end up there, and we can either take like one step forward or one step back, but we have to, yeah, 1 or 3 planks at a time. And you have to like, what would it do? So that would fuck me. That doesn't just.
That would fuck you?
I would fall to my death. It wouldn't exactly be like fucking, but it would
Consider this
be
puzzle solved.
not pleasant.
And there we have it.
Cool. Yeah.
Ah yes, the easily confused fucking and defenestration.
There are no windows involved, sir. Well, I suppose I feel a little better, but this bridge still makes me feel nervous.
I mean, arguably, a gap in a bridge is a window in a way.
True. Wow, this place is even creepier looking up close. Feeling nervous again, are you? Not in the slightest. Let's go, Professor. Yeah! Somebody help me! Oh wait, do you want to do some
That.
voices?
Sure.
What seems to be the problem, sir?
Let me finish my mouthful.
That was the energy.
There's a vampire in that castle. I thought I was a goner, but I managed to give him the slip.
A real vampire?
No! I didn't stick around to check his fangs, sonny boy. I've got to get away from here. No!
So what do you think about all this vampire business now, Professor? The rumour does seem to have spread throughout the population of Fulsense. Well, do you think maybe it could be, more than a rumour? That's what we're here to find out. Just a few more steps and we'll find our answer ourselves.
No.
Okay. Is this the end of the game? This is the end of the game. Huh. Oh, good. Right. Let's go through the journal into the mind. Da, 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 da. And then let's read the books because they might be important now. Oh, this wretched life of mine. The girl I loved and to whom I was betrothed has abandoned me and fled Folsens. Did that awful talk of curses scare her off? Or did she truly leave me to be with someone else she loves? Either way, her betrayal cuts me to the core. Yeah, there are quite a lot of... Yeah, anyway, I trusted her, and now I'm lost. Where do I go from here? What's left of me? Ever since she left, Father and I have been at each other's throats day and night. The mysterious disease plaguing our town continues to drive people to flee their homes for a safer life elsewhere. If only she had stayed with me, I feel like I could have weathered the storm. I still ask myself why she left this town. If she truly loved me, then why did she leave? My father fell ill from that sickness and has passed on. I also heard that many of the people who left Folsens have formed a small village, a safe distance from town. I imagine she lives there too now. I've decided to send her a letter. As Duke, I can't leave town, but I've entrusted a message with a man who is passing through town. Now all I can do is wait for her reply. I don't know how many days have passed with me waiting to hear back from her. It's been so long, in fact, that I even try to figure out why I sent that. When I sent that letter has been difficult. Maybe she doesn't love me. Maybe she's living in some other town, happily married to another man. Cranberry juice. Ooh. I think this is legitimately like the end of the game. It would appear you've solved at least 80 puzzles. Enter, I guess.
Welcome.
Oh, he has a voice. Hello.
Sorry to intrude, but we are investigating an important this box we have here. The emblem on its lid seems connected to your house in some way. Would you have time to answer a few questions?
I think this matter would best be addressed by the Master. Please, come inside.
It's the
Wow,
end
this
game.
place is really something else.
Indeed, Luke. This castle is extremely impressive.
Right this way, please.
Good evening. Welcome to my house. So, if I understand correctly, you're saying people fear the box because they believe it kills anyone who opens it. That's quite a story, isn't it?
It seems that the design on this box is connected to your family in some way. Can you tell me anything about this?
It's true that it was a Herzen family heirloom. Although I parted with it a number of years ago, the garish emblem you mentioned wasn't exactly, suited to my taste.
Personally, I think it's quite spectacular.
Oh, is that so? Well, chalk it up to my bad taste then.
You know, I don't think he's telling us the whole story.
Perhaps not. It's hard to say just yet.
I'm sorry I'm not much help, though I confess, visitors are always delightful. I'm sure you've had a long journey, so please do stay the night. Prepare the quarters for our guests, Nigel.
Yes, right away, Master.
Wow, this is the poshest room I've ever seen. And it's a room befitting the wealthiest and most influential family of Folsens. I have an hard time believing this place is as pretty as this has a vampire lurking about it. Oh, you never know, Fuke. Maybe Anton himself is a vampire and you just haven't realized it yet. Anton? No way! He seemed like a perfectly nice guy to me. Wait a second. I thought you didn't believe in vampires. Are you pulling my leg? But if there is something strange going on here now that you mention it. Remember that picture we saw in the Urza Museum? Anton was in it, wasn't he? The thing is, even though the photo was taken 50 years ago, Anton doesn't look a day older. So it's been bothering you too, has it? I can't quite understand how it could be possible. It's especially odd given that Mr. Beluga has certainly aged since the picture was taken. It would seem that both Anton and his castle warrant further examination. There's that famous latent intuition acting up again. I suppose you could say that, though I'd hardly call it famous. Why don't we start our exploration of the castle with this room? Good idea. Let's get to it. Yes, if the vampire needs voicing, I say the vampire in big air quotes, you can do that, Jojo.
Wonderful.
I say, look at this picture, Fuke. Is that full sense there?
I want to voice that dude again. You know, my favorite dude to... My favorite voice.
Don Paolo! Literally Waluigi.
Yes! Yes!
I think so. The artist's inscription down here says that this painting is 50 years old. It looks pretty much the same as the full sense outside our window, though. What are you thinking, Professor? Oh, it's nothing. I was just pondering something. Blah, blah, blah. Oh, my baby boy. Oh, yes. He's such a good boy. Love Steve.
All my homies love Steve. Stephen.
I can't leave the room? I only have Steve. Oh, okay. Hello. That is a fascinating painting. Have you ever seen such a convincing illustration of a gala? From what we've seen of this castle, I'm certain the ball was extremely opulent. My, it's gotten late. There's time for a quick puzzle, then it's off to sleep, alright? As you do. Strange painting. The couple in this piece seem to be dancing high in the air, floating impossibly near the chandelier. But as it turns out, when viewed properly, there's nothing strange at all about the picture. If you look closely enough, one peculiar area of the painting hints at the reason the whole picture seems so odd. Find that peculiar area and circle it to learn the truth.
Is it the reflection?
Yeah, I think so. That's close enough. It's the reflection!
Here goes.
Yeah!
Seriously?
That was it.
That was rather disappointing.
Yeah.
The difficulty of these puzzles really vary, huh?
Oh, they really do. Hydrate!
Huh?
Huh? Where's the bottle? Jojo's here now.
Hydrate.
Are you... okay.
I'm gonna eat some chicken.
Mm.
Very hydrating.
Yeah!
Probably.
Oh! We do have mayonnaise and ketchup here if anyone wanted to hydrate with that.
Was that dab a yes?
Yeah, that's why I had to turn the camera off after that. It really is a magnificent picture. Oh, what's this? Fuke, tell me, do these two look familiar to you? It looks like Anton, and is that Katya? How far through the bottle? I'd say maybe a quarter of the way through.
Oh, that's less than a quarter.
Okay, less than a quarter of the way through. My, it's gotten late. It's been quite a day for us, so perhaps it's time to turn in. Yeah, I could use some sleep. Good night, Professor.
What? Professor, Is that Katya?
The resemblance is striking.
What are they doing together? Oh!
Fear not, my dear. They're just the main course for this evening. And my, don't they look fresh. Oh, lovely. You're awake. It's been far too long since I've encountered prey so feisty.
Feisty.
Anton! What sort of madness is this?
I knew it! You are a vampire!
Well, if that's the case, it was rather foolish for you to venture here, wouldn't you say?
Hydrate!
Wow, I was midway through hydrating as that
Oh,
occurred, so...
Yeah! Counts then. There's gonna be a lot of hydrate.
Oh, I might need another copper bug for this.
That's how far through.
Why hydrate?
There you go.
Drink the blood of mortals, am I right, gamers?
Yeah! We love the blood of mortals.
But I'm afraid it's too late now. I must begin preparations. In the meantime, why don't you just stay put and enjoy each other's company? After all, it'll be your last chance.
Did you hear that? Anton's gonna eat us for dinner. I'm trying to find the right audio level. Puke, listen to me. Take a deep breath and collect yourself.
Then solve
What?
this puzzle.
There's no cause for worry, my boy. Whoever tied these ropes did a poor job.
Work out the puzzle of how to get out of the ropes.
You figured it out! You're getting the hang of this, Eli! A mysterious man, is bound by some ropes.
This is in no way relevant to our current situation.
Were he to stand up and run away, his long trail of ropes looks like it might catch on at least one of the posts. He'll need to use his legs to pull up any posts that prevent him from running away and dash off. Mark the posts that prevent him from running away. Okay, so this is the puzzle of what's actually inside the rope and what's not.
I know one of them. I've found one of them.
Yes, and I think there's only one.
Is there only one?
Yeah, I think it's only that one.
Oh. Well, that was boring.
Yeah.
Yep, yeah, that looks fun.
These really do vary in difficulty, don't they?
They really do! I mean, it's kind of mostly designed for kids.
But then they just have the occasional impossible puzzle.
Yeah.
Sure.
We're finally free, but there's no time to stand around. We must find a way out, and quickly. With this puzzle! I don't know exactly how endgame this is. Oh no, we're locked in! There's no place to run! Calm yourself, you. There's bound to be another way out of this room. Look around you. Just look around you. I can see the key. Yeah, I mean, I would say Professor Layton helped me keep grounded in reality, but it really didn't. I can see the key. If only I could reach it. Here, let's see if I can reach it. This new puzzle, having height. Oh,
If only I could figure that out.
Professor Layton is 8 foot 3 inches tall, and Luke is 2 foot and 1 inch. Who can reach the key?
I'm immediately, gut reaction, terribly wrong. Okay, I think what I need to do is get the yellow brick road up my ass.
Yeah, that's about right.
Yeah.
Oh,
You were looking very promising before, I think.
oh no.
Oh, but then you were looking promising again, and then you undid it.
Have you spotted what we were looking for?
No, you just need to cycle them around.
Yeah. Back round the other way. If I can get the yellow brick there, then I can get the key there. Correct. The answer is failure.
Ha!
It'd be kind of funny if that was an actual answer to a puzzle. It's like those fights in games occasionally where you're like supposed to lose the fight for story reasons.
Yeah.
Which is always really annoying when you're really overpowered.
Yeah, because you spend ages trying to beat the fight, and then it just turns out you're supposed to fail.
Yeah.
No puzzle
Yeah.
unsolved.
Spend ages fucking grinding for it and you're like, no!
Thank you, Stream Elements. There we are. The door is unlocked now. Freedom is ours, Fuke.
Why'd you call him you?
Because it's the fake Luke.
I almost called him Fake Fuke.
Because the real Luke is in chat.
Is he?
I thought you were calling him
Yes.
Fluke. As in,
Huh.
he solves things by fluke.
Professor, if we want to get out of here, we should probably head up, don't you think?
Nah.
Well, okay. This door won't budge. But I don't see any kind of lock on it. Good point. This door must be controlled by some sort of device positioned elsewhere. Let's head down from here and see what else is around. The other door. Oh.
What about you grab that massive axe on the wall?
Oh, now I'm allowed down. Okay. I've never seen such an immense boiler before. This must be the castle's main power source. For some reason, though, it's not currently in use. And what do you make of the other machines here? They're all so gigantic. Were I to venture a guess, I'd say this equipment was used to mine gold in the area. It's likely the same equipment that they used to create that large hole in the castle's flooring.
What about this cobweb that we seem to be focusing on for some reason?
Careful, you almost knocked your dick over.
Oh no, my dick! So that's why this place is so drafty. My drafty dick! Oh, look at that bizarre cobweb coming out. Look at that bizarre smoke coming out of the hole. Don't get too close to it, Professor. I bet breathing it is probably terrible for you. Whoever
My
broke...
dear boy Luke, breathing is terrible because life is terrible.
Whoever broke the ground here must have known that machinery inside and out. One misplaced scrape of the shovel could have sent the whole foundation crashing down. Not to be rude, but I don't think we really have time to admire the miner's handiwork. Oh, thank you for that, Faye. Oh yes, quite right, my boy. I believe if we can open the door above us, we can get this boiler up and running again. In the form of a
Fucking hell.
puzzle? Oh, good. Which valves do you need to open to send steam from the boiler into 2, but not 1 or 3?
Open all of them and blow the castle up. Game over.
Sounds good.
Seems legit.
2. Whoop, 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 whoop. Whoop, 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 whoop. I feel like it's those two. Because blah, 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 blah. No, shit. I'm very dumb. Yes, that and that, but then it won't I'm gonna try it.
Just leave it to me.
I'm very wrong. Oh no.
Well, I'm stumped.
I'm pretty sure there's only 2 to do. But which 2 is a different question.
Sorry. So.
It's fine. How follow the center pipe turning right. Ah. That. 1 is fine. 3 is fine. Yeah!
Just leave it to me.
Thank
Hey.
you.
Or
Or, what's the other possible answer?
or fail.
Or perish.
Good work, too. Now, upward and outward. I don't see any other way out of here. Honk!
Except the cobweb.
Or honk.
Honk! I tried.
Jackpot. Oh, my good boy.
Jackpot.
Go, Steve. Oh,
Right,
right,
our
yeah.
boy Steve.
Honk. Let's just look at whole room. Good, thank you. I enjoyed looking at whole. Flee!
As always.
As always. Oh, what's this? The door's shut tight, too. This door serves as the only portal out of here. We'll need to open it to escape. Portal? Sorry,
I
what?
didn't- Honk! It's a very high-pitched honk.
That was very pitched.
Oh, thank you.
I didn't even expect that.
Ah, it's a magic square! It's a magic square! It's a magic mother flippin' square!
Oh!
Two very different reactions in the room here. Okay, because it's, I can't remember the number for a 4x4 one. I know it's 15 for 5x5.
Oh.
Oh, it'll be triangular numbers then, won't it? It'll be 21. No, not triangular numbers. 15, the relation of it. It'll be squared minus
You
1.
said what?
Squared minus 1, maybe? Or n plus 1
Okay,
minus 1.
if
That
we
would be
just kind of
24. I think it's 24, yo. I don't know why I think it's 24, but I think it's 24, yo.
okay, the number.
It's not 24, yo. That wouldn't work.
Is it 23, yo?
I don't know, yo. No, it would be 24 if we had all the numbers, but we don't have all the numbers.
20.
That's
I'm
12.
gonna go
18.
23.
18 sounds fine to me.
Let's work on 18.
Yeah. 6 add 2 is 8. 8 add 7 is 15. That's add 3, mother flippers. 8 add 8 is 16. Add 2, mother flippers. 2 add 3 is 5. That's 11, mother flippers. That would be 7.
mother flippers.
Yeah. Now I'm fucking confused. Okay. Okay, we've got 5 and 6 there, so I feel like we're gonna want a high number because, like, it's fubbernucked.
And we've got a 6 and a 7 there, so we're gonna want a low number.
What's 6 add 7? 6 add 7.
6, 7,
14.
We all went for very different answers there.
No, it won't.
21. The actual answer 6, 7.
6, 7.
We all went for very
67,
different.
of course.
67.
Yes.
That is, it's clearly 76, bud. 13. Thank you, Julian.
I'm dyslexic, don't judge me.
4 on right. 1 and 5. Okay. I'm not even gonna read it.
And now to test my theory.
Because that's how we do!
Huh. Wonderful.
Biznitches! Let's go!
Bitches.
It's convenient puzzle-based door. Fuke, the vent is open now. Follow me. Aye. Let's go. Dining room. Do you want to? Does anyone want to? Take care that you don't kip just fall asleep randomly. This is a bad time for the narcolepsy. Take care that you don't slip, Fuke. The floor is polished to an almost blinding shine. Wow, you're right. It's like a mirror. Who do you think does all this polishing? That would be me, sir. Ah! It's the butler! Ah! Yes,
Are you doing all the voice? Do you want to do all the voice?
I'm perfectly happy to. Yes, I most certainly am. I don't mean to be presumptuous, but what are you two doing up at this hour? If you're having trouble falling asleep, I suggest a good, strong puzzle to clear and relax the mind. You're...
Puzzle. That's what I named my shotgun.
You're not gonna try and stop us or anything. Stop you? Young sir, I haven't the foggiest notion what you're talking about. Now, where was I? Ah, yes, that puzzle. This hall has been fitted with a hidden door, though to my chagrin I've forgotten where. However, I do recall an old saying the servants used in past days to remember the location of the door. I will now relate to you that saying, and your task, dear guests, will be to decipher the door's location. The hidden door. Oh, this looks... Oh, I already remember this. I hated it so much. Begin from the doors, etched in the decor. A path will appear, strong and quite clear, made of stars that flare, each within its own square. These words are said to point the way to the hidden door. Down, 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 down.
Looks like there are arrows, but that's also just my brain makes things up.
It's not. There are arrows.
Oh,
That's the puzzle.
it's literally just that there are arrows.
Basically. Begin from the doors etched in the decor, which is here. A strong will appear. A path will appear, quite strong and clear. Made of stars that flare, each within its own square.
Oh, I found it.
Yeah. Bang, bang. Yeah, you followed it. It gets down to here. That's the one. Bang! Bang!
This should do the trick.
Yeah!
A true gentleman leaves no puzzle unsolved.
Excellent! Do. Masterfully solved, sirs. Now that you've completed that little nightcap, might I suggest returning to your quarters? These old halls can get quite drafty in the dead of night. I'll keep that in mind. Good night to you. Never mind the kidnapping. And to you too. It's genuinely just, never mind the kidnapping.
Oh, I thought that said second floor hell, not second floor hall.
You know, just go up the stairs and to the right. You'll find hell.
Yeah. Professor, I think I can see a way we can get out of it. Our search led us to the castle, and we're on the verge of revealing what killed Dr. Schrader. We must search this place thoroughly before we make our escape. Let's see what else is here. Gee, Professor, I don't know if that's such a good idea. Are halls in hell different?
I think a little bit.
Debatable.
I mean, there's something about being tied up with ropes and threatened to be murdered that makes me think maybe we shouldn't be in here.
My dear boy Luke, that's exactly
I
why I
really-
want to stay.
We're so
Okay.
close to uncovering the truth. We may as well stay here.
Hell and halls. I mean, if it's an exam hall, then
Oh, I just found out that my final exams, I have to write code on paper.
What?
Why?
Ew.
I hate it.
God, I
hate it
really
so
hope I don't
much.
have to write anything on paper. If so, I'm fucked because I don't have my extra time.
Yeah, no, I'm also fucked. I really need to talk to a lot of people at the uni very quickly.
Why would they do that? For computer science. Oh, hello, child.
I should never have to write something at all. Everything is done on.
Oh, I do believe that. Katya? Oh. Why are you two here? I could ask you the same thing. It's dangerous here. There's a vampire living in this castle, you know? Anton, he's no vampire. He's just...
Really dedicated to the aesthetic.
Yeah, he's just into BDSM. I'm quite puzzled, Katya. What do you know about this man? It's not for me to say.
Yeah, thank you. Say as kings.
Just murder everyone in the exam hall and the coding will no longer be a problem. True, but I will have a bigger problem. Or I could just tell them all I'm a vampire and then tie up the invigilator and hope for the best. Besides, right now, you must focus all your efforts on escaping. If you linger here, the madness will grip you before long. Madness? I'm afraid I don't understand. Please be honest with us. What's happening here? Very well. I'll explain everything, but first you must get as far from this castle as possible, quickly.
I know the way out. Follow me.
How are you related to this entire situation?
There's no time. You've got to get out of here.
This won't do. People are trying to sleep, you know. Is it you? It can't be. Oh, how I've waited. It's been so unbearably long.
Professor, do you know what he's talking about?
Not in the slightest.
Come closer, my dear sweet Sophia. I've missed you so. What's this? Very well, then. Is this how it is? I didn't see this coming, Layton. Not at all.
I'm not sure I understand.
This is your fault, but you can't have my Sophia. You're going to be very sorry you crossed me. There's no lack of swords here. Take whichever one you like. Know this, though. Only one of them is real. A true warrior always keeps his blade in hand.
Throw
It's a
swords
one
at
great
him.
puzzle. Okay. Just throw all of them, yeah. No one can defeat the sword windmill. That's the correct answer.
Do the fucking what's General
By the way, I know the answer to this.
Grievous. Sorry.
Oh, the General Grievous. Yes. Just collect all of them.
I've had someone attempt that technique against me in fencing, and let me tell you, it is not effective at all.
By the way, loving the good place quote there. I feel like a Molotov cocktail would definitely spice up my exam. I'm gonna give people a minute.
I know which sword's real.
Yeah, me too.
I don't know what the question is.
A true warrior always. Yup. Okay. Chat has said. Boom shakalaka. Let's go.
And now to test my theory.
No,
I didn't
you
even
probably
read the
should have
question.
said. Eli has had cider, so maybe it's good that I didn't wait for that.
I've had cockbirds, David.
That's true. Quite weak cider.
Exactly.
Let's go. It's cutscene time.
I didn't think you had it in you, Mr. Layton. Layton! Sophia belongs to me. You can't have her. Ah!
Look out!
Something strange is happening. I just need to catch my breath.
No more! Please, just stop!
What's happened to me?
Are you all right?
Please just stop, Grandfather. Your body can't take it.
What did you say? I don't understand. Sophia, dear.
You haven't figured it out, have you? You really don't know. Then I guess it's up to me to tell you the truth. I'm your granddaughter, Anton.
Don't be ridiculous. Look at me. I'm too young to be anyone's grandfather.
But what you see around you isn't real. it's just an illusion created by your own mind. Your youth is part of that illusion. The truth is, well...
Allow me, please. The gold mine built by your father, the late Duke Herzen, brought this town much growth and prosperity. But something terrible slept deep within that rich gold deposit. Unbeknownst to the miners, they hit a vein of hallucinogenic gas while digging for gold. The gas made those who breathed it extremely susceptible to mental suggestion of all types. Tales of the nightmarish visions seen in Folsense then spread, as did the town's sinister reputation. In truth, neither the Folsense we see before us nor its residents really exist. This is all a creation of our minds.
How did you figure it all out, Professor?
The images of Folsense we saw are 50 years old, yet they show a town identical to the Folsense of today. No town can remain unchanged for 50 long years. The photos we saw on the train station formed our impression of the Folsense we'd see. The Folsense of 50 years ago.
Enough of this madness. Folsense is real. I'm real.
None of it's real, Grandfather. This town is just a thin shadow, an illusion born of greed. You and Sophia, everything you know changed 50 years ago.
Katya is the granddaughter of Sophia and Anton, and everyone is dead and everything is terrible. Isn't that so kid-friendly?
Yay!
Great! Katya...
Wait, how much of that was it? Because I don't fully know, I don't know the whole plot. So there was the people on the train, they're all safe, right?
Yes. I think...
Good, so Stephen is real.
Steve.
The
Oh,
hamster!
the hamster! Yes! Yes, the hamster
As
is
long as the
completely
hamster's
real.
safe.
Yes.
Yeah.
And so it's Sammy Thunder and Don Paulo. Yeah, so all of those fun characters are real, but basically all the boring ones are dead.
Cool.
Yeah, all the characters are just real high, including our main characters. Isn't that fun?
That's a cool plot
Kid-friendly plot twist for a cool kid-friendly puzzle game.
Yay! Oh, and Folsense Station. Yeah, the hallucinogenic gas present in Folsense's air caused Layton and the others to imagine the station as it was in the many photographs lining the corridor leading out of the building. Yeah, so that's why the entire town is covered with photos, because it means when you come in, they want you to see it how you think you're going to see it.
But who does?
But you and I are betrothed. How can you just leave me here? I won't have it.
This whole town is cursed. If we remain here, all those dear to me will die.
Am I not dear to you, Sophia? Stay with me, and we'll rebuild Folsense together.
I'm sorry, Anton, but there's someone else I love who needs me even more than you.
Is that the real reason you want to go? Because there's someone else? I trusted Sophia, and she left me for another.
You've got it all wrong, Grandfather. She never betrayed you.
What?
The other she was talking about was the little life growing inside her. The life you two created together.
No. That can't
Another
be.
Another very friendly plot twist here.
I'm sorry, Anton, but there's someone else I love who needs me even more than you.
I never knew. Sophia was...
That's right. Grandmother was carrying my mother, and she left Folsense to keep her safe. She kept the baby a secret to avoid causing you more pain.
I've been so wrong.
Grandmother passed away last year, but she was always talking about you, even toward the end. She never stopped loving you.
okay, I get that she couldn't have the gas, like, she couldn't breathe in the gas while she was pregnant, because, like, that's probably going to kill the baby. But, like, she could have come back when her daughter was, like, 10 or some shit, and been like, by the way, you're gonna be high as hell this entire trip. Oh well, let's meet your father.
Or she could have just been, before she left, been like, hey, I'm not leaving you for another man. I'm leaving you because I'm pregnant, and that gas is bad for the child.
Yeah.
Also, by the way, you're really high on gas right now.
Yeah, you're off your tits. And I don't want to be that all of the time. So I'm going to leave.
Also, I might have missed something, but, like, why didn't he leave too?
Because he's the Duke. He's like basically the king of the village or something. So
Oh,
he's
right.
just like, I have stuff to do. There, time to let my wife go away. I think, yeah, maybe she didn't tell him what was going on because she was like, well, if he finds out, he's gonna leave the town, and then I won't get all his money anymore.
That too. Both went for very different reasonings there, but
Yeah, also Full Sense would probably go to shit. I'm sorry as hell. Yeah.
I'm high as hell and you're about to get shot.
Anton invented the whole vampire. Oh, he tried to scare off those who would try and loot the fortune. He did that by whisking away those who came too close to the castle and setting them free once. Oh, okay, so he just, like, tied people up and then was like, okay, fuck off. Yeah, cool, great, good to know.
Sophia is dead? No, it can't be. I've had enough of your lies!
Oh! No!
Grandfather, no! Please stop!
Oh! We must leave now.
The whole place is starting to crumble!
Come with me.
What's this? What's happening?
Come on, Grandfather, we have to get out of here!
Be careful. It seems I've found the answers I was searching for. Here, allow me to return this to you.
Thank you.
So, the box wasn't cursed after all.
No, Luke, there's no curse to be found here. But if I were to guess, I suspect you'd find traces of that gas in the ore used to make this box. The same fumes that drove the town to ruin were released upon each person who opened the box. Those who opened the box expected death, and in doing so, fulfilled their own grim predictions.
I suppose it was just an ordinary box then.
Oh, I assure you, it's far from ordinary. This box was crafted to hold the words of my heart.
What do you mean?
The box contains a hidden message, one meant only for Sophia. Many years ago, I asked a traveler passing through town to deliver it to her. Unfortunately, the box's value made it a target for those hungry for wealth, and so it was stolen again and again, thus perpetuating the whole chain of sad events.
But we checked the box. It was as empty as could be.
Ah, well, that's because there's actually a second way to open it. The sun rises when you and I meet, and when the wind blows, you will know. These old words are the key to understanding this box and what it means. Do you follow, boy?
It means that there's another puzzle on the way.
Another puzzle.
I think so. Let me give it a shot. The sun rises when you and I meet, and when the wind...
Ah, you guys are ready for the final puzzle of the game?
Is it a good one?
I sure hope so. It's the name of the game, the Elysian Box. Yeah.
No. My voice just...
Holy fuck.
What?
Holy... Okay. The sun... You'll see why I'm freaking the ever-living fuck out. Because the sun rises... when you and I meet... and then you have to blow! But Desmame cannot take...
Oh no!
Oh!
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 Desmame can't take, like... fucking hell!
Is there no
Holy shit!
Is there no
is there
way?
no solution for that? Is there nothing on the website that's like,
I don't know.
look on
I'm
the
fucking
website,
panicking. I need another
Look it up.
hydrate because fuck me.
look it up. I'll look it up. I'll look it up. I don't
It's
know.
the
What...
first time
So funny to go through the entire game only to,
No,
be, to be foiled by the last puzzle because the emulator you're doing doesn't support blowing.
This is the first time I've ever not known how to blow.
I was just about to make that joke, just like with different wording.
Fuck me. Microphone settings. Sure. Config. Microphone settings. Use the radio button.
Raid Shadow Legends.
To next internal noise sample. Or, okay.
Thanks.
Ah! Audio.
Honk.
Honk.
Here goes.
Yes!
Maintenance apprentice strikes
Thank you
again.
so much, carry on. Oh, you and the honk saved us. That was incredible. That is the best way anyone has ever finished this game.
With a honk.
With a honk.
I didn't expect it to work.
Honk. Honk. Honk.
I
Honk.
did it.
I'm gonna turn the microphone off. Oh, for flip's sake. Okay, fine. I'm gonna turn the microphone off after I've had another hydrate.
I don't have any more cider to hydrate.
Thank you so much.
I almost said any more cider to hydrate.
Oh,
What's the matter?
this isn't the letter I wrote. This is Sophia's handwriting. The box must have made it to her after all.
My dear Anton, are you well? I received your letter, though I'd like nothing more than to see you again. I'm afraid I no longer have the strength to do so. You don't know how many times I've thought about you over the years. I often wonder if you hate me for what I did. Do you? When I decided to leave, I was carrying our child. I couldn't bear exposing that tiny life to such danger. I knew your father's position and understood you didn't have the option to leave with me. Even though I did the only thing I could, I'll always regret leaving you that way. But there's one bright spot in this sad story, and that is our lovely granddaughter, Katya. My departure all those years ago has given you the chance to meet. Katya's mother died shortly after she was born, but Katya grew up strong and sweet just the same. She reminds me of you every time she smiles. With her around, I could never forget about you, even if I wanted to. You've been in my thoughts since the day we parted, and now, though my time here is drawing to a close, I like to think we'll meet again on the other side. The thought of seeing your face warms my heart. Be well and be happy, my dear Anton. Goodbye. But just for now, your Sophia.
Oh, Sophia. I finally understand now.
Coolsies?
Interesting.
Sure. I do feel like the description on that little page there, if somebody read that when they'd only just, like, unlocked the Elysium Box mystery right at the beginning of the game, they'd just say, "What in the fuck?" and then close it. Cool. Yeah, very kid-friendly content. Let's go.
Grandfather,
Grandfather? Yes, that's right. It has a nice ring to it. I am so happy we met, my dear granddaughter.
you don't know how much this means to me.
It's been so long, so very long, in fact, that I had forgotten what love even felt like. Instead, my love for Sophia was replaced by anger, and that anger completely blinded me. But now I can see the world clearly again, thanks to you, my granddaughter. Are you listening, Sophia? I'll have to put off returning to your side for a while. There's someone I need to get to know here first. Will you forgive me for making you wait just a little longer, my dear?
Wherever she is, I'm sure she's very happy for us. See ya! Bye! And that was the tale of the Elysian box, a relic feared for the fatal curse it was said to carry. But when all was said and done, there was no curse sleeping under its gilded lid. Instead, the box was revealed for what it truly was. a vessel created to carry the love of two kindred spirits through all of time. While terror brought the box its notoriety, in the end, its most powerful message was one of love.
So that was the game.
That was a different ending to what I anticipated. I did not expect them all to be high.
Yeah.
An ending that we very almost didn't see at all.
It worked for my honk!
Yes, thank you. Your honk
Honk!
gave us the story
Speaking
of
of-
love. Honk.
Honk! Hey, Suki!
Oh, 2 whole bits. Hi.
2 whole bits from Suki.
Sorry, we literally just finished the game. I thank you though. Yeah, so that was that. I honestly don't think I'll continue the puzzles. All the puzzles that are left are borderline impossible or left in really weird places. But I do really want, when the microphone was turned off, I was saying, I'm actually not a big fan of this game. I think it's possibly my least favorite of the 4 Professor Layton games. Professor Layton games I grew up playing. But the next one in the series, holy shit. So this was number 2, and I only started with 2 and not 1 because I played 1 very recently and I can basically remember all the puzzles. But number 3, fucking hell. It has, like, genuinely one of the songs in the soundtrack to that, and it's just like a random song on a random street. Like, I have said for a while, I want that played at my wedding if I get married to, yeah, whatever conclamation of human or humans that will be. But yeah, no, that game is very emotional. It makes me very emotional. I'm pretty sure I still can't finish it without crying. And there's also some characters that I find very hot. I'll let you know about that when we get there.
I'm sure you will.
You told me something about the game that made me interested in the game, but I can't remember what you actually said.
I think I basically described the ending. Which I don't think I'll do with the microphone on. Because, yeah, I wouldn't do that. Yeah, next week. Yeah, it's
And I
really
have a
good.
deadline next week, so I can definitely join you the whole time.
Yeah! Yeah, I probably should have been working. I have a lot tomorrow to do. I have so much, and I should have been watching lectures. But this was more fun. Oh, exactly the same. Yeah. Yeah. It's so good. I can't even... Kobayashi.
So Kobayashi has credits. Yeah.
Woo!
Character.
Ah,
Kobayashi again!
I don't recognize any of this. I agree. I think this was more fun than lectures.
Yes.
Yeah. As fascinated as I am by,
I still haven't.
piles and file systems. Woof. That's about as boring as it gets. I'm sad we got no more Sammy. I liked his voice.
Yeah.
Oh, also, welcome Jojo to the last stream of the game.
Ah, yes, hello.
What?
I'm not going to tell you too much about next game, but I can tell you time travel is very heavily involved. It's called Professor Layton and the Lost Future.
Noise.
And fuck me, is it a good game. Fucking hell. I'm sorry, I can't even, my language. Steve! Oh,
Man,
the boy!
I don't know anything about this game, but I love that man.
Steve is such a good boy!
That's...
It's the hamster, not the man. It's
Oh.
the man. He's a little man hamster. He's
Yeah.
cute. Oh, they did go back for Flora. Oh yeah, They found out like halfway through, like, oh shit, we deserted a child in an unknown town. Ah, we'll get her on the way back to London. And then they just continued.
Incredible.
Like, yeah, I mean, Flora was legitimately fine. She was just like vibing in a stable with some cows.
And I liked voicing her. She was so much fun to voice.
Did you like voicing Flora, or did you like the buff Waluigi man that was wearing a her mask?
Both! Both voices were...
Fair enough. Oh yeah, so like the entire town of Falsense is like either dead or ancient. That's why the only people you saw were like teenagers and children and the occasional person in their 20s.
Huh.
Like,
What about Chessman?
Chessman. Oh shit, good point.
He is
Come
beyond
look at this
aging.
article, you two.
Huh? Miracle Rescue saves beloved academic. So, the doctor's alive after all.
We'll visit him as soon as we return.
Oh, but that might conflict with the symposium you have scheduled in London tomorrow.
Well then, I'll simply have to cancel.
Huh?
After all, Luke, one must always show gratitude to one's teachers. That's what a gentleman does.
It's like the whole
Woo!
thing of respect.
Respect
Teachers. It's always the old people who say respect your elders.
Yeah. It's always the young people who say, shut the fuck up, old man. I'm riding my skateboard here. Kickflip!
Kickflips!
Okay, boomer.
Okay, boomer. Yeah. Woo! I don't know if I have any more to say. I was gonna say something. Oh yeah, that entire game was investigating that man's murder. And at the end, they're just like, oh yeah, he woke up.
He got better.
He got better.
They got better.
It's cool. Yeah,
He was simply built different.
he was built different. I need to leave you with some audio. I'm gonna leave you with,
Remember to raid someone. Oh, careful with the cat.
I will. I'm gonna leave you with the audio of that song that I want played at the wedding, but I probably won't play the whole thing. Yes, enjoy. See you next week with, no offense to this game, a far superior game. Toodaloo. That
I
was
can't
the wrong
spell.
song. This is the right song. Sorry.